Yes, as I said in last session, what is the AI? AI is nothing but human intelligence. Note it down. Very simple. AI is nothing but human intelligence. Okay, yeah. So it simply we can say artificial intelligence refers human intelligence. It like a programmer. It is like a programming, thinking. Okay, generate the model, applying the business, using existing application, existing data. It will make prediction and the decision making problem resolving activity is called what is that? Artificial intelligence. Okay, I am repeating. What is the AI? AI refers human intelligence. It's a acting as a like human intelligence. Yeah, I can say human mind. Okay, so here it will think like humans. Okay, these systems can perform a required human intelligence like visual preparation, okay, speech recognition, okay, decision making, problem resolving. All these activities performed by what is that? Artificial intelligence. Okay. Yeah. Next, there are two types of AI, as I said in last session. What are they, guys? There are two categories of AI. I can say are two types of AI. One is what is that? Narrow AI. Other one is what? Generative AI. Generative AI, guys. Okay, narrow AI is designed to perform the task. What is that? Narrow AI. They have designed to perform tasks. Okay, here tasks in the sense visual assistance. Okay, like right? We are using Amazon Siri. Okay, Alexa. Okay, when you talk something, according to that program is playing on top of the TV. Am I right? So, hi Alexa, please open YouTube means automatically it will open. So that is what narrow AI. Narrow AI, they have designed to perform specific task is called narrow AI. Okay, yeah, next. Now coming to the generative AI, this is the very advanced. So in the market, keep they are modifying the things. Okay, so generative AI more advanced from AI. It can understand what it does. Generative AI, it will understand. Okay, it will understand and apply knowledges, existing knowledge. It will apply on existing application. Okay, it's I can say it is like a human, how we are behaving, right? Generative AI also it will behave like that. So AI still it is largely complex tasks it will be performed. Largely task it will be performed in the sense hospital, okay, and driverless cars, right? Nowadays driverless cars are there, especially in US. Tesla is what? Driverless cars. Where to perform such kind of complexity activities, we will use generative AI. So apart from that, generative AI can be implemented in healthcare, finance, education, entertainment, okay, to improve the efficiency, new possibility of AI. So there are two types of AI, guys. Clear so far? Okay, yeah, next. Now, coming to Azure AI, very simple. What is the Azure AI, guys? Azure AI introduced by Microsoft. Azure AI introduced by Microsoft. Clear? So, in Azure AI, do you know when Azure AI came into the picture? In the year 2019. Okay, what is the Azure AI? Azure AI is a service and it is AI platform provided by Microsoft, where Microsoft providing pre-built services. Pre-built services. You know about Microsoft, right? Mostly it is user friendly and directly these services can be integrated with your application, guys. I am repeating, what is the Azure AI? Azure AI came into the picture in the year 2019. Microsoft came up with Azure AI by adding pre-built services. Pre-built services means here we can say computer vision. Okay, computer vision, next speech services, next language. What is that? Speech. Okay, language services and NLP. NLP means natural language processing. Got it. And it contain we have document intelligence. Document intelligence. Okay, knowledge mining. Okay, knowledge mining. These all important services which Microsoft implemented. Another thing is Azure Search AI services. Azure Search AI services. So these are the important services which Microsoft has implemented. These can be directly integrated with what? Your applications, guys. This is about what? Azure AI. Okay, I can say what is the Azure AI? Azure AI offers various types of services. These are the various types of services and tools which will organization and developers can directly integrate with your application. Okay, yeah. So there are pre-built services directly you can integrate with your application. That is called Azure AI. So there is another AI Microsoft has introduced, Azure OpenAI. Azure OpenAI. You know, right? In the year same 2019, there is a big partnership happened in the world. OpenAI, okay, plus Microsoft AI. Okay, so Microsoft and OpenAI, they made partnership. Okay, that is the wonderful big deal was happened, and whatever the Microsoft Azure OpenAI introduced, that is everything integrated with Microsoft. So you know, right? GPT-4. Okay, GPT-4, and we can say chart boards. What is that? Chart boards. Okay, these are the important services from what is that OpenAI directly that can be integrated with our Azure. Okay, so you may have query that already OpenAI providing these services. Why should I go for Microsoft OpenAI? So you know, right? Microsoft OpenAI, they are providing main thing is in security, guys. What is that? Security. Security is the main concern nowadays in the world. Okay, Microsoft, they are providing the security for OpenAI services, and the data cannot move out from the organization. Okay, they are providing multiple complaints in the sense multiple security policies. So as per your requirement, data can be data can be searched within your limits. That we will call it as complaints. So apart from that, your organization data can be encrypted directly and stored into Azure data center. Okay, so this is what Azure Open AI. Got it. So you may have query that what is the Azure AI, what is the Azure OpenAI? Azure AI is what they are providing pre-built services, as I said, speech services. What is that? Speech services, language, NLP, document intelligence. Sorry, this is the spell mistake. Document intelligence. Okay, next knowledge mining. Okay, what is that? Knowledge mining, Azure AI search, Azure board search. These are we can call them as what? Azure AI services, guys. Okay, in formally used to call it as cognitive services. Cognitive services. Okay, now Microsoft, they have changed the name from cognitive services to Azure AI services. Okay, this is overview of Microsoft Azure AI and Open AI. So you know, right? So there is a big, what is that deal happened in the year 2019, OpenAI with Microsoft. Okay, OpenAI, whatever the product they are going to develop, that should be part of our Azure AI. Why? Because Microsoft has invested around $10 billion, means around 10 lakhs course they have implemented in Azure, sorry, in OpenAI. So whatever they are going to launch, okay, OpenAI, that products are available in Microsoft Azure AI, guys. That is the key point which you have to remember. Next, in Azure OpenAI, they are providing, as I said, GPT-4. Okay, very important. What is that? GPT-4. Okay, generative process transforming. Okay, latest version. Next, they are providing quantum computing. Quantum computing. Okay, quantum computing. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Next, apart from that, 5G. Now you are using 5G, right? Internet now. They are using, okay, 5G. Biotechnology. They are using biotechnology. Mixed reality, MR. Mixed reality. So these are all the very popular services. Apart from the Dolly. What is that? Dolly. Okay, Dolly latest version is they have introduced a 3.2, guys. Okay, Dolly, this is the powerful feature they have implemented in Azure AI, OpenAI. They have integrated with Azure OpenAI. Okay, yeah. So this is the very advanced features they have implemented that are already available in Microsoft Azure AI. So this is the important information. What is the AI types of AI? What is the Azure AI? What is the Azure OpenAI? What is the difference between both of them? Okay, I hope we got a clear idea about what is that Azure OpenAI. Clear? Do you have any questions, Lakshmi, Anthony, guys? I given overview.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I will
fine.
give you the hierarchy. Now have a look. First thing is artificial intelligence. Okay, under artificial intelligence, we have machine learning. Okay, what is the machine learning? As I said, machine learning is set of algorithms. Okay, where we can develop and deploy the models to make problem resolving, to make decision making, to make prediction based on existing data or historical data. Next, so underlying of we have deep learning. Okay, deep learning again. I can say deep learning is subset of ML. ML is a subset of AI. This is the hierarchy, guys. Okay, yeah. Next, deep learning where we can implement complex tasks. Complex task in the sense, for example, there is a penguin. Birds are there. Penguin birds. So. If the penguin, it contain eyes, okay, nose, okay, next body, wings, everything is there. Okay, if there are multiple wings, if there are multiple eyes related to penguin, so based on eye contact, it will detect whether it is penguin or some other bird or not. That is the deep learning. Okay, so if there are any complexity tasks has to be analyzed, any complex activity should be performed, then we will go on implement the deep learning. Okay, yeah. So this is about what overview of Microsoft Azure AI. Okay, yeah. So if we have any questions so far, please let me know. I will clarify. Why? Because these are the basics. I can say very, 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 very basics. Any questions, guys?
So far, so good. But, sir, I would like to learn admin concepts first. Is it possible for you to teach
Yeah,
first?
first admin only. Yesterday we given demo on admin. Next I have given over your Azure.
Yeah, actually, I would like to learn those concepts, AD groups.
Yes, yes,
No,
correct. Yes. So
that is
this
my concern, only concern.
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, sure, sure. I am going to cover same thing only, not beyond that.
Actually,
So
that is my requirement as of
okay, yeah.
now.
Yeah, okay. Now, first thing is I'm going to discuss about first Azure administration. Azure admin is 104 plus Azure AI. Azure AI certification paper is AI 900. These two I'm going to cover. So these are the syllabus which I'm going to present it. Have a look.
Okay. When these classes will be full-fledgedly will start?
It will continue.
Okay. No demos will, repetition of demos will not happen.
Not happen. It will go on. No worries. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Now go to cloud Azure. Here we have what? Certification information. This is
For
the
this, we need Azure portal, right? To
yeah
learn it.
Azure portal access required.
It's sufficient.
Yes, yes. Okay, yeah, next. Now, have a look. So these are all the AZ104 syllabus. Module 1, introduction about cloud computing, and Module 2, Microsoft Azure platform. What is the Azure? We will navigate through Azure portal. Okay, Module 3 is the subscription. Do you know what is the subscription?
Yeah,
Anyone?
I know.
Yes, subscription is nothing but license. Do you
Yeah.
agree? Yes. So what are the types of subscriptions are available, and what are the subscriptions are available, and what subscription we should own? That all we'll discuss module 3. Module 4 is storage account. This is heart of the Microsoft guys product. Why? Because all AI artificial intelligence services would be integrated with storage account. Without storage account, there is no project in the world. Okay. I'm telling not only in Azure. If you go for AWS, Google, anything, without storage account, there is no project in the world. Okay, yeah, next. Next thing is networking. You know, right? So the services can be deployed in two types of networks. One is public, other one is what?
Private.
Private. So how we can design our own network? How can we deploy the services? That all we will see module 5. Module 6 about virtual machine. So here we will discuss about how to create the virtual machine with Linux and Windows operating system, how we can host the services. Module 7 is what? Here, how to deploy application on top of virtual machines. Okay, module 8, here how to deploy Java application, .NET, how we can install and configure the Apache servers. That all we will see module 8. Okay, so far whatever I covered, they are comes under what? Infrastructure as a services, as IaaS, as infrastructure as a services. Coming to platform as a services, these are the app services, guys. Okay, you know, right? All Azure AI services comes under PaaS. Please remember.
Platform. As-
Yes, platform as a services. All Azure AI services. What is that? And
Platform as
comes
a
under platform as a services. Okay, guys. Clear?
yeah, yeah. Next,
Okay, yeah, next. Now, module 10, how we can perform backup and restore operations. Okay, so you know, right, there is a virtual machine. How can you trigger the backup? There is a storage. How we can trigger the backup? That all we will see module 10. Module 11 is SQL Server. So Azure SQL Server. This is the again popular. You know, right? Azure AI services. Tightly they are integrated with Azure SQL Server. You know about Copilot, right? I hope. Have
yeah,
you heard about it, Copilot?
provided by Microsoft.
Microsoft. So this Copilot, they had integrated with what? Our Azure SQL Server only. See, just type what is the database using by Copilot. Microsoft Copilot. You can mention using. Okay, see what it is saying. Microsoft Copilot integrated with what? Azure
Azure
SQL Server.
SQL database.
Yes.
That means
So
we can query over there.
Yeah, this whatever the data is coming now, based on data is pulling uh, publicly available data, and mainly this product they have integrated with SQL Server, Azure
Okay.
SQL Server. Got it? This is the proof. Clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Next, coming to model 13, managing and configuring the alerts. Okay, if there is something goes wrong, any services, how we can trigger the alert. So that we will see module 13. Okay, coming to module 14, this is Azure Active Directory. This is what exactly you are looking. Right,
Yeah.
Lakshmi? And
Yes.
what is the Azure Active Directory? What is the domain? How to manage the permissions? What is the resource group? And all together, how we can integrate various types of services, that we will see module 16. Okay, module 17 is role-based access control. How we can manage the role-based access control, that we will see module 17. Module 18, this is the load balancer, guys. How we can distribute the incoming traffic among multiple virtual machines. Okay, that we will see module 18. Module 19, I can say backup and restore operations. Okay, so you know, right, there is a virtual machine, SQL server, your storage data, how we can trigger the backup. Next, module 20, 21, 22, these all comes under what? Infrastructure as a services, IAC. What are they? PowerShell, Terraform, ARM templates. These three comes under IAC, infrastructure as a services. Okay, yeah, next. Module 23, this is the GitHub. What is the GitHub, guys? Any idea?
Where we can push the code and collaborative branch, sub branch,
Okay.
Git repository.
Yes. So simply we can say,
Push the,
simply we can say to maintain our project source code.
yeah, okay.
Okay, where we will use GitHub only.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, GitHub only. Got it. So this is about what? Azure, Microsoft Azure administration. Now go to another certification paper. Okay, this is the Azure AI fundamentals certification. So learn, guys, AI. If you start learning AI now, then you'll get clarity on next to 6 to 8 months. It will take obviously 6 to 8 months. By the time you know, AI will be like anything. If you say definition of AI, people going to be high. That is how it will come. Okay, yeah. So at a time, learn everything. It is difficult. We have to go slowly one by one, guys. That's why I suggest you go for it. Since 1.5 year, I started. What is that? Working on Azure AI limited services, not full-fledged. We are implementing already these services. Next, now artificial intelligence workloads. So here workload we will discuss about machine learning, what is the supervised, unsupervised data, and what is the anomaly detection, what is the computer vision, what is the natural language processing, conversational AI. So these are what part of AI workloads in Azure. Okay, next module 2, describe about machine learning. What is the regression? What is the classification? Okay, here these are the parts of machine learning, guys. In machine learning, these are the topics. What are they? Regression, classification, clustering, and reinforcement learning. These are all what? It comes under what? Machine learning. Next, identify Azure tools and services in machine learning. So we can say, right, as he said, Microsoft Azure AI, they have provided pre-built services. Okay, here automated ML means they have developed their own models. Maximum 90% you can utilize them as per your business requirement. It suits 100%. Why? Because simply automated ML provided by Microsoft doesn't mean that simply they won't invest the money. So by taking the feedback from top 500 companies in the world, according to their enterprise requirement, they have implemented. So 95% solutions, it will match for what is that customer's requirement. Okay, yeah, next. So Azure Databricks, how we can collaborate. Okay, that we'll see in this model. Okay, model 3 is the computer vision workload. See guys, under computer vision, we have image classification, object detection, and OCR. OCR in the sense object optical character recognition, that all you'll see in this model. Okay, here we have again identify the tools and services, computer vision, same computer vision, custom vision, face API, face recognizer, that all we'll see under this model. Model 4 main thing is describe about NLP workloads. Okay, NLP workloads in the sense I can say language understanding, speech recognition, okay, and what is the text analysis. If there is a huge test, how we can analyze and provide the output. Okay, that we'll see model 4. Coming to the model 5, here we have fundamentals of generative AI workloads. Okay, generator, text generation, image generation, code generation. Okay, best example, if I go for here, okay, give the code for hello world application in Python, in Java, you can say. So it will give the code. So this is the code generation, how it will happen. Okay, see code, hello world application. Clear? Next, image generation. See, if I go for Copilot, okay, generate Ganesh image with flowers decoration and add content for happy Vinayak Chavithi. Happy Ganesh Chavithi. So this is my requirement. When I hit enter, according to that image will generate. See. So if you are coming to the content, text generation, image generation, code generation. Okay. So this is about what? Generative AI workloads, guys. See, it's a wonderful. See, guys. It's loading. See, it is the flowers. I mentioned what? Flowers, image of Ganesh. Got it? Okay. So whatever you want, you can crop it and design, you can do. See guys, as you said, generative AI Dolly 3. In the notepad also I have mentioned. What is that? Dolly. Dolly 3.1. Dolly 3.2. It's a wonderful. So they have provided. Next. Okay. So identify tools and services generative AI is what? Azure OpenAI Cognitive Services, GPT model, Dolly, and customizable pre-built services. This is the Azure AI. What is that information? Okay. If you had any questions, feel free and ask me.
Hmm. These are clear, sir, but I would like to know whether these service principles and where does that comes under which
Yeah,
module?
service principles that all comes under Azure DevOps.
Okay, that
And
means those are not covering in this
yeah,
syllabus.
that is separate paper, Lakshmi.
Okay, okay, that's not included in this course, right?
No, no. Azure DevOps
Man-
is different totally. There,
Managed identities.
yeah, identity already I covered, right? So Azure Active Directory is the identity.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Service principle, we will use it in Azure DevOps. Why? Because Azure DevOps, when you are automating, okay, that solution should deploy on top of Azure App Services, right? So
Okay.
there you will use service principle so that that automation solution file would get deployed on top of Azure services like application, whatever it is.
Yeah, okay. Means Databricks workspace, Unity catalog.
No, Databricks, Data Factory, and SQL Synapse, that is again different paper.
Okay, okay.
That we will collect
I
as
think
Azure Data Engineering.
this is entirely platform setup, like networking,
Yes, yes. This is the platform setup.
virtual machines.
Yes.
Cluster concepts are also not included here, right?
Cluster concept that we cannot cover here. That will come only in real time.
What's the difference, actually, virtual machine and cluster?
Cluster in the sense multiple virtual machine together communicated to one cluster.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Yes.
Can I get this module with me?
Yeah, sure, sure. I will share with you. I will send it by email. You will receive this email, this content. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there is question
So
on the dashboard.
yeah, Python, no guys. Python, I am not going to cover. Okay. That is comes again, totally development part. Okay. On chat box. Okay, yeah. So yes, I am not going to cover any Python. That is the totally coding part. Wherever it is required, we have to generate the solutions in Azure AI. Okay. Okay, Anthony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here AZ104 administration is covering, right?
Yes, AZ104 and artificial intelligence.
AI 900.
AI 900 102. AI 102.
AI 102. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any more questions? Any doubts? Nice, right? You got an idea about Azure administration. What is the cloud? Why should we go for cloud? What is the Azure AI? Okay. So history of Azure AI, types of Azure AI services and OpenAI services. Okay, that all we had discussed. If we had any questions, queries, feel free and ask.
Until now, no queries. Can I get that module through WhatsApp?
Yeah, I think it is there in our training institute URL also. So I will share this content already with institute people. So check with them. They will directly share with you this content.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
So later on, we will create the one WhatsApp group. We will communicate it together frequently based on your requirement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I'm fine. Can I leave now?
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, class got ended.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Can I leave?
Yes, sure. Okay, thanks for your time. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Bye. Have a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
day.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions, Anthony?
No, no.
That's clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you got an idea, right? What is the Azure AI? What is the difference between OpenAI, Azure AI, and any confusion? I hope no confusion, right? Yes, that's all. Okay. Thank you, Anthony. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.